Welcome back to mr-agame, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just doing a quick video today. We've got a few things going on the channel which I thought you guys should know about. For those who aren't up to speed or aren't watching everything, this is just a quick video to get everyone up to speed, so that way before you guys go in the comment section and be like, hey, what's going on? You guys know what's going on. So, hello. I got 3 things to talk about today. First one is that over the next couple weeks, I'm going on holiday. I'm super excited. We're going over to Amsterdam for a wedding. One of our moderators is getting married, and so we're actually going to the wedding, which is super exciting. This is probably one of the coolest things that's happened in this YouTube journey, is that we've made friends to the point where we're going to a wedding, which is really cool. So I won't actually be here over the next 2 weeks. However, JP and I have been working super hard over the past 3 months. So that way, while I'm gone, we actually have videos for you guys to watch. So it's like, I never left. The only thing that will happen is that there'll be no streams, obviously, because I won't be here. So if you're following me on Twitch, or if you're not following me on Twitch, you should follow me on Twitch. And then in a couple weeks, when I get back, then we'll do some streams. Yeah, so no streams over the next couple weeks, but we've got some ripper videos coming up, especially if you love Tears of the Kingdom. I am actually about 5 videos ahead from what you have currently seen, and so there's some great stuff coming. I hope you look forward to that. And there's some really fun Mario 3D World videos as well. Next order of business is, I actually haven't really spoken much about why we're ending mail time. For those who are like, what's going on? Well, we've only got a couple more episodes of mail time happening, so I figured I might as well just tell you guys why we're ending it, so that way you guys kind of have an understanding from where we're coming from, and so that way you're not going into every episode being like, no, why won't you end it? We've been doing mail time for about 4 years now, and basically the main reason we're ending it is purely just we feel like its time is done. We want to let it go when it's still going pretty strong, and not when it's at the point where people are like, okay, we're tired of this now. We've done it for 4 years, and it's one of those things where mail time is super awesome when people send stuff in, and we are absolutely grateful. There are just so many things with mail time, things about it. It becomes an experience for us creator side where it is actually quite stressful getting out mail time videos and making sure that the people who send stuff in, we do them justice. And I don't really feel like at the moment we are doing that to the best of our ability, especially when the pandemic was happening. Mail was getting banked up for months, and it's still a trickle-on effect now where people will send stuff in from October and we'll get it in June. And so people have been waiting for their packages to come so we can show it off on camera. One of the things is that it just takes too long for mail to get here. And the second thing is that it is so expensive for people to send stuff. I hope you understand where we're coming from, where, we're getting 20 packages a month. And a lot of these packages are people spending upwards of $50 to $100 US. And we kind of are at the point where we're like, you know what? We've had our fun with this. We actually don't feel like it's good on our end that we are doing this, and people kind of have that expectation of, oh man, I want to send stuff. And if you do want to send stuff, that's absolutely fine. But we kind of feel that it's probably in your best interest as well that we don't do it anymore, just because we don't really want you guys to be spending that much money on stuff that at the end of the day we don't really need. So that's one aspect of it. Another aspect is that it is just one of the most intensive and grueling series to actually produce and create. Mail time is one of those things where we have to set up the room, we have to organize boxes, we have to film everything, and then we have to organize everything, and then we have to clean up afterwards. So there was one mail time a couple months ago where Steph and I started at about 4 p.m. We filmed, we had a quick break for dinner, 15 minutes, then we organized everything that we'd got, and then we tidied up, we put all the boxes in the recycling bin, and then we vacuumed, and then we imported everything. By the time it was ready to actually edit, we had wasted our entire day, and it was 9 p.m. It's just one of those series where, for us creator side, it is just hard. I hope you guys don't see this as a cop-out or anything like that, but as I said earlier, we feel like we've kind of hit that point where we're like, you know what? We've done it, we've experienced it, we love it, we've had our fun, we've had our chips. You know what? It'll probably help our health a lot better if we stop eating all these chips as well. So that's kind of where we're coming from for MailTime. And also it is the hardest series to edit. Like, I don't know how JP does it. He is an absolute machine when it comes to MailTime. The amount of stuff we have to put in, it is amazing when we see the finished product, but the work we have to go through to get to that product for us as a YouTube channel where there are really only 3 employees, and those 3 employees are like working their butts off to get this done in the space of a week. We're at that point where we're looking at it now and we're like, you know what? We've had a good run. That's enough. And we hope that's okay. We hope you understand where we're coming from. Hope that's cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. One final thing, I just want to talk about how the channel has kind of changed over the past year. We've really refined how we do stuff here at mr-agame. And that kind of trickles down to the series we do and kind of the intentionality of those series. Last year we were doing things like 4 games at a time. We were playing Majora's Mask, we were playing Breath of the Wild, some Mario stuff, I think, here and there. And we're doing Splatoon as well. And this year, we kind of made the decision at the start of the year to really refine what we do and work to our strengths. I feel like we were playing too many games at once. And so I decided to cut it down. We said, no, we're just gonna play Breath of the Wild and a Mario game, and that was Mario Odyssey, and now it's Super Mario 3D World. Just so you are aware, it has done wonders for the channel. The reason we have done that has been really intentional, and I know a lot of people will comment and be like, why don't you play this game, or why don't you play this game? And 99% of the time, the answer will be no. And it's purely because YouTube is a platform which works to the strengths of the user. And so I know that people really, really love Zelda content, and that's amazing. And I really just want to have one other game that is different, so people who don't necessarily like Zelda can watch something else. And so that has been Mario. And that's because I love Mario. And so I just thought I'd tell you that, because I haven't necessarily told you guys that, it's just kind of happened. The reason we have done this is because, let's say you're playing 4 games at once and we're doing 3 videos a week. That means at least once a week you won't see a certain video of a certain series. So like Tears of the Kingdom, we've gone through about 35 episodes in the space of 3 months. And like when we played Breath of the Wild and we did the Master Mode series, that series went on for years. However, I'm nearly at the end of Tears of the Kingdom. The payoff for that is really good because I am playing through an entire game and we're getting it done quicker, and that means we can get through other things quicker. So that means we can start like a challenge series if we do that quicker. It means we can start a different game if we finish Mario 3D World quicker. It means that things that we want to do on this channel can be done quicker. While there's not necessarily a big variety of games at the time, it means that there can be a variety of games in the future. Yeah, that works, yeah. I just thought I'd let you know that's kind of what our aim for this year has been. We hope that's okay. We hope the MailTime situation is okay as well. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great couple weeks without me. Remember, there will be videos coming out. So let me know what you think about this video and the channel and just anything, whatever's on your mind, let me know. I need to start packing. So this has been great. See you in a couple weeks for reals on stream. And you can see me on the videos, and I'll post lots of pictures and stuff. So make sure you're following me on my socials. They are in the description below. So yeah, that's all from me. Remember to bring your A game.